It is time for yet another day of Fae. Hopefully we won't have any technical issues tonight. But hey, let's be real. That's kind of wishful thinking. I hope we are all having a fucking smashing day. Sorry, just trying to sort out my shit. Fresh there. Alright. What I said to go to it all. And there we go. Alright, let us just jump on into this game. Pretty sure you guys can hear it, but I can't. Jesus, that's loud. Alright, we're just gonna load. There we go. We also do need to just restart my controller. Right. Hopefully that'll register probably. Apparently fucking not though. What is your problem? This controller just not registering is here. What the fuck? Oh, that will work, but in here it will not. This is frustrating as fuck. And I'm sure not good content for anyone involved. Seriously. This would not be more of a pain in my ass. Bear with me, guys. This was working last time, not working this time, and ain't that just my life? Nope, still not fucking working. We're gonna just restart the game. And hopefully that should fix the issue. Oh. Alright. Rest motherfucker over here. There we go. Much better. Alright, problem is, I have no clue what the hell we were doing last time. But that's gonna be a bit problematic. Hey Lemon. Yeah, a little bit. I can play with my keyboard, it just isn't as fun for anyone involved. Yeah, okay. How you doing, man? We need to pop out this chat. And there we go. Everything is fixed. I do not remember for the life of me what the hell I was doing. Packet Swamp. Right, we were trying to navigate the swamp dungeon. Place sucks. Like, I don't mean to be rude to a place. This place fucking sucks. Alright, how far off of evolving is everyone? We're gonna need to start doing this before I jump on, but oh well. Lemon needs 5 levels. Also, I'm pretty sure they do this in future games. I wish I could just hit one of my bumper buttons and go to the next one. Surge needs 5. What up, Adam? Dynamite needs 6. Yeah, 5 more levels. What up, Cananum? I'm sorry, I know I butchered that, but I got no clue how to say that. Mosh has only got 1 more to go. That's pretty fucking high. I feel like when Mosh gets to a Pagumon, things are gonna be a lot better for us. Ooh, Buggy's only 2 levels off of being a Stingmon. That's pretty cool. I also love Ish. I can't wait for the point where we can just have things building up in the background. Like in your later games, it doesn't matter how long you're offline for, your stuff in your camp does a little bit. Cananim sounds almost like Canal-ish. Alright, so he's gonna have to de-digivolve. Because he can't evolve from Edgemon. He only evolved from Minotaurmon. And that's 28, I believe is what that says. We do not have the aptitude for that shit. So we'll let him keep leveling until he caps out. Alright, now. We just need to not hit a Blossomon. Because the moment we hit a Blossomon, we're basically fucked. There it is. Is he gonna get lost? I'm well aware. I got so lost last time. Celestial Rod. And these Blossomon with their double attacks that dealt like 100 damage a pop fucking wrecked me. I hate how much glare I get off of these things. Still not the weirdest looking thing about me though. That's a plus. I can't do it. Cannot do it. Surge can just straight punch. Right, we also need to speed up 50%. We don't need to do anything else. Punch and scratch and hey, Dynamite leveled up. I mean, you got a while to go. Had a panic attack yesterday, need to get calm, but nothing gives me joy. I think I play gives me joy. It's because joy and calm are 2 different things. Yeah, gonna actually psycho things real quick. Calm and joy are, they're not opposites, but they're definitely not the same thing. Like, when you are joyful, if anything, that's a sub-branch of like excitement. And excitement is one of your 3 things that are opposing calm. The other one is anxious, the record. But anxious and excitement are basically the same thing. Just 2 sides of the same coin, you know? Fucking things up with his Celestial Rod. Because it's Surge coming with the hand of God. Right, and heal. If I get past these damn rocks. Also, in my opinion, anything big space is what I do to calm myself. Like, any turn-based strategy game does so well at calming me down. Alright, I don't even know if I'm meant to go south or north on this. Also, yes, I designate directions completely randomly. Hey! We're gonna leave Crabmon alone for now. And Crabmon's asleep, and we can finish it off next time. Hey! Every plane attack. It'd be so much nicer if they'd give me some holy Digimon to fight. I can't remember what needs it, but one of my Digimon needs holy. I'm gonna say it's gonna be the angel. Just somehow. Alright, straight punch both of them. Chamber. I love some of the names that pop up in chat. Right, we'll go this way. Hopefully won't be too wrong away. We've been this way. Excellent. Hey. I still think this game needs escape ropes. Like, more than anything else, this game needs some form of escape rope-like item. Knowing my luck, it has it, and I just haven't fucking spotted it. Good punch. Mush finally leveled up. Which means it is time for a Mush evolution. Meaning my whole party is now champions. Did evolve to a Pagumon. Having an attack of over 100 is pretty fucking dope. And an aptitude of 34. That's pretty good considering he only gains 3 levels. He can... So, you know, he's not much anymore. He's man mush. Mush man? No. Man mush also sounds gross as hell. And you can become Zudamon. If we go back to here, Crabmon becomes Sisamon and ends. Pagumon becomes Guapamon and ends. Pagumon is going Gomon is the only way to get past champion, which is kind of depressing. Wait, you evolved, so you may have dropped your gear. Yes, you did. With that. It's only for insects as well. That's annoying. I also kind of wish it was just 3 pieces of gear. Like, you didn't have to specifically have gear for this type. Sorry, it didn't have to fit a specific equipment slot, is what I'm going for here. Alright. It's time to head out. And hopefully find a way back. But, hey, that's my specialty. I do put the hoe in hopeful. I'm not so hopeful anymore. You should have healed Lemon. Oh well. Straight punch. Damn it. Rock the propeller, rock the propeller, rock the propeller, go round and around. Oh. That's the attack I'm talking about. Triple hit. Almost took out Dynamite in one go. That's some bullshit is what it is. On the plus side, Dynamite does get his revenge. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to watch Dynamite fuck this chick up. Not today, Satan. Alright. Quick sticks. Items. A decent amount of health chip. These. 100 points away. There we go. Oh. Why does it have to be Spiral Flower? I do appreciate that it misses twice. Like, I don't appreciate that this thing's still alive, but I do appreciate the fact that it... I definitely don't appreciate this cunt now. Thank God for that. We're going to throw a Healing Chip S. Healing Chip S even. Just so we can give ourselves an extra 3 moves. Ooh! Fuck yes! Killed him in one, but hell, definitely like that. Boo. Not another one of these assholes. Alright, try and put it back to sleep. Oh, it was worth a shot. Digimon Surge, yes indeed. How you doing, man? You are currently, I believe, 4 levels off of a Magna Digimon Surge. It's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. I don't know how the fuck to get anywhere. Pair of Steamon. That's just uncalled for. So he's gonna come around swinging his big rod. Sarge, you should not put people to sleep with your rod. Not okay. Dude, you're back at work this week, aren't you? That's still not gonna be one go. Oh well. Big sads. I still got another 6 days. I'll be back next Monday. Great, now I've made myself depressed and bored. Alright, that'll work. Didn't do some of the things I wanted to do. People never do. What was it you wanted to do? I swear to God, I really hope they're not just going to be generic white girl lasers. Destination, distractions from others. I feel like you definitely did do those 2 things. Alright, I think... yeah, we increase the XP. Double the XP rate. Pretty good to me. Back we go. I think also we're going to go back to the party we used to have. We're going to swap Tyrannomon out. What I meant to do. Swap him out for a Pagumon. Seems like a pretty good party to me. Mostly just because I want to see what a Pagumon can do. Got my documentation in order, in my binder, car tax, insurance, stocks, appointments, and such. Sorry, that was mean. But I stand by it. You know, in Lost Evolution, some Digimon are like Pokemon HM slaves. That doesn't surprise me. I really wish they hadn't put HM-esque moves into the game. It doesn't surprise me that there's HM slaves. Great punch. Look, I know it's stuff that needs to be done, but Jesus, does it sound boring. Alright, let's try out an evil wave. Need Digimon with skill, melt, bulldozer, dive, dig. Yep. Duck, dive, dig, dodge. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. No. Degenerate. Wait, before we do, can any of these other things become ultimates? We might push him up to Pagumon. I do like me some Arukenimon. And you do not have enough Dragon XP. Yeah, we might do that. Degenerate into Pagumon. That's still a lot higher than they would be if we just went up by 14 levels. He's still going to be Dynamite in our hearts. Alright, let's run this back. Over here, over here. I know where we are straight away. I mean, he doesn't get his go until after all of that. Right, we're gonna straight punch one of these crabs. And then we're going to needle spray it. Same crab, 3 times. Bam. 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 Good thing we aimed for that one. Only 1.5. Doesn't have an option for 3. This is at 2. That's 4. If I was gonna play it any faster than this, I'd turn the audio off. What a blast. Squirt. It's just so slow if it's at 1 time speed. Like, I love these games. Fuck, are they slow. Hey. So I don't think saying I love these games is accurate. I love Digimon, but fuck, these games are slow. Right, we'll pull it back out, heal up, I'm back in. I both love and hate some of the names that come through here. We have 0. Oh, that's a double revive. Okay. We're gonna buy 4 more. 1 more. There we go. And then we'll buy everything we can in those. Back to the swamp. Get out of my swamp. That said, I like Digimon as a brand. Got lots of Digimon stuff, P-Hero bracelets, games, Tamagotchis. I have plushies. I have the Vital bracelets. I have plans for a tattoo. I don't have nearly as much Digimon stuff as I would like to. I have a lot of Digimon models. The games can be slow as shit. Not gonna lie. Especially the story ones. And kind of same-ish. I need to open this box real quick. I'm feeling some Mike and Ike. Sorry, that got stuck in my throat. I get that. I got nothing. That sucks. Really does. I always thought they only slept for like specific hours of the day, but I'm most likely wrong about it. This weekend we expanded the beanie collection by 2. It's a weird and wild sentence to be saying. We got this one, which is Rabbit Ears. And we also got one that's based on Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. I wish I could say When Harry Met Sally, because that'd be a fucking wild beanie. But I also now feel bad for complaining about this guy getting to attack 3 times in a row. I think Surge is getting close to evolving. Like, I know he's going to get there quicker than Lemon is, just because he's a lower level. He's only got... Surge, we've got to get you some holy XP. You've only got 3 levels to go. Wait, how much holy XP do we have? We have 64 and we need 800. Right, we might need to dip out of here, go find something holy and beat the shit out of it. Okay, here again. Grab on, grab on. Grab on. Let's see a blossom on. Jesus. I'm gonna Hand of Fate that one. Nice. Man Mosh here is going to Harpoon Torpedo this one 3 times. 2. Planned that one out to a fucking T, didn't I? Dynamite's just power leveling over here. I'm fucking 100% for it. Nice. That's how we do it. Hey! Love a good triple level up. Let's just beat the shit out of the thing. Lemon just got full restored, so may as well just finish this thing off. If that doesn't work, we can get Man Mush to harpoon with her with the torpedo. A weird fucking thing to say. Not today, Satan. There are theories. Alright, that way didn't work either. I'm gonna need a fucking map. How are we going for money? That's not bad. We might just see if we can't, if there's no better here. I'm also thinking I might just go with the bullshit option. Sorry if you guys heard that. I might need to go have a word in a second. Alright. Lemon gets an upgrade in their weapon from the Chicken Dagger, which is the level 10 option, to the Orchid Dagger, which upsets a decent chunk. Now we're gonna do something a bit dodgy. We're gonna head up here, I believe is where it is. Go through here. Means you must be the wireless communication person. 50. If you have 50, I'll give you this item. 893. Right, we've already gotten for the second one as well. But we also already have 2 of this. We're also getting a Doraemon. It's not a bad Digimon. Right, now we got to find out which way we've got, because I don't know if this is the Japanese or the US version. Considering it's in English, I'm going to go US though. 2 4 zeros. 1 2 3 4 6 3 0. Sorry, you hit the wrong button. There we go. I don't care about the dot Digimon. What? That's not what I put in the password for. I looked at the wrong thing. God damn it. We're gonna start with a blaze. 420 1622 002 1600. There we go. That's the one we actually wanted. Cool. So, look, these things are a bit busted as shit. And because they increase how much hard we punchy, we're gonna just slap them onto Surge. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go from a 90 attack with equipment to a 181. His defense is gonna go from a 93 to a 175. And I'm not sure what the ultimate ring does. Hey, all of his stats are gonna go up. Apart from aptitude. His attack has a plus 200 to it. Jesus, these things are busted. And to a Pagumon, we're going to just chuck on... Yeah, no. We're just gonna chuck on the XP ring. Alright, Surge. You're busted. You are just going to be OP as shit. Alright, let's get running. Oh man, you are so much more OP than you were a minute ago. Let's go find a fight so we can prove it. Let us see how hard Surge punchy. So good because your attack is literally just called straight punch. Right, pair of Gekomon. No problem, no chance. Not only do you one-shot those Gekomon, you had a second attack before they got a chance to respond. Oh, fuck. That way doesn't work. We've established that going that way does not work. Here's a real challenge for you. Straight punch. Didn't kill it in one go. I killed it in 2 though. And this is with your generic attack. For the record, this is why we gave it to Surge, because Surge hits fast. Hits fast. And first. Oust. I feel like we may have made you a little bit too OP, Surge. You know, because this... Oh, they didn't die. Surge, you need to be more OP. Not my fault, we have barely found a holy Digimon. Just wait, soon you're gonna get level capped. We'll try this way. On the plus side, we don't need to worry about running out of HP or MP anytime soon. That was not the right way. On the plus side, we have a good idea of what to do next. That being punchy. So you do over 100 damage in a hit. But also if you get hit, you take 1. Right. So we went this way. And we went that way. So we're going to try this way this time. They're coming back at us. So they heard how strong you were. Like, hey, this is not an acceptable level of strength to be around here. Pagumon, as a rookie, have a higher defense than Gekomon do. Fucking hell. On the plus side, Command Much is actually going to get an attack. If you hadn't have missed, it would have been enough. What? Oh, gee. Hmm. I think we can open the blue ones. Oh, easy. Punchy. And second punchy. So ridiculous. Alright, Crickets now needs to de-evolve because he is at level cap. Repair T. That means we're going to be back to 4 champions, 2 rookies. That's fine, Surge will carry the team. Right, that's a dead end. This is the combination we haven't seen before. Let's go. Let's get Surge to whack him around with his rod. Double kill. I've never been to this part of the map. Genuinely don't know what to expect here. But also, rod to the face. I think we found the destination. Imagine if we had given these to the Tyrannomon. These things would be dropping like fucking off flies. Needle spray. There we go. Right, I forgot we were coming to fight a Shogun Gekimon. Oh, we got racist frog people. No, I swear to God, if this thing is large, I think we can one-shot it too. Can you really defeat me, Ribbit? Oh, he takes up 2 territories. Yeah, we'll be safe, I'm sorry. Hit him with your rod. Not one shot. Oh, so close to being 2. And Surge once again proving how fucking OP he is. Cool. I think we need to unequip this shit from Surge. Why did you stop working? Hang on a sec, guys. This is just stopped accepting the input. I'm just gonna save and reload. No, you're still not working. What is going on? Oh, that's what the problem is. It's not the input, it's the game. The game has decided to stop working because otherwise touching the screen would still work. That's real annoying. But nope, we already used that too. No, that's it. This game is busted. And we just saved over the file, so yeah, we can't do this no more. Sorry about that, guys. That's gonna be it because this game has frozen. But not frozen. Yeah, that's this game done because I'm not playing through the previous parts of it again. Oh, I suppose what we could do we could open the ROM. This is the base file. Then hit continue. How far back are we though? We still have rookies. So that's the end of Digimon World DS because that's fucked. I hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have. If you have, don't forget to hit that sub button. We're going to be starting up Digimon World Dawn or Dusk. Let me know down below which one you reckon I should play. But yeah, this is cooked. I've been Faye, you've been awesome, and I'll see you all next time.